Well, welcome back, fellow YouTubers, toy and toy train buffs, to a special running session out here in the cave, where we pay tribute to veterans, both currently serving and those who have served. And there's a lot of train guys and toy guys out there in the Facebook group and YouTube community that are veterans. I see that a lot. There's a lot of Facebook groups. I'm in 80 plus Facebook groups, and there's like I said, there's a lot of veterans out there. Uh, Guys who also saw combat, and that part of their life is over with, behind them, and now they just want to have fun, concentrate on things like family, hobbies. And today is a mix of both trains as well as toy hobbies, concentrating on our like I said, on our veterans. And what I'm doing, first of all, the consist I'm going to run today is Lionel Postwar themed. I don't have all of Lionel's post-war military cars, but I got enough to put together a train I can run. First of all, I don't have any Army engines to pull an Army train, but I do have this post-war celebration series. Now this is a later day repop, not an original post-war engine, but it's what I've got. Okay, and I've run this before. It's been on previous videos. Then I have the Lionel Postwar missile launch, or IRBM, car. And then at the very end is let's pan over, is the rescue unit caboose. That's a post-war car. But the real star today are 5 number 6401A, A meaning light gray, flat cars. And each of them have one of a load with Payton Vehicles. Alrighty. Now, Payton, as a toy company, it's been very difficult to find any information on their beginnings, but later in the 70s, Payton was owned by Winneco, then absorbed by HG Toys, and eventually somehow became a part of Minor Industries. Minor Industries was also the ones who made MPC. Alright, if you're familiar with toys and you're familiar with, might be familiar with MPC ring hands. And yeah, I'm having trouble. Oh, good grief, I'm having trouble organizing my thoughts here. I should really take better notes. I say that every time I do this, and every time I do this, I don't take better notes. But I tell you what, let's look at some of Payton's Little Green Army output. Now, growing up in the 50s and 60s, Payton was one of my very best favorite Little Green Army Man toys. Alright? They had a kind of a small series, but just really nice series of Army guys and gals, Army guys. Here's what original Paytons looked like. They had Jeep with howitzer. You see all these Centurion tanks here? Now this was an odd kind of design for them. Instead of putting out a Sherman, what they did is they had this British Centurion tank. but it is what it is. And it was still cool, and it's part of our military toy history past. Then they put out this AA gun, anti-aircraft gun, on tank chassis. You'll notice the hull is the same one they used for for the tank. All right. And then they put out personnel carriers. All right. Now, it's said in Lionel lore that if you look underneath the turrets, that those tanks with the letter Q were made just for Lionel. Well, I'm here to smell you, folks. All of these have the letter Q, and I can guarantee you that those were widely available to John Q. public out there in the real world, and not just on Lionel flat cars. All right? This is the kind of stuff I had when I was a kid. All right, but whatever. They also made landing craft. Now, there was a set, I have the complete set of tank, truck, landing craft, Jeep, howitzer, personnel carrier, with these peel and stick appliques, all right, with the red star. And so that must have been a special set that they put out, just, you know, for whatever. And I've got the complete set. What I couldn't find at the moment are my 45 millimeter tall soldiers, little green army men. What I do have are these mint in bag sets. One has a gray hull with a light gray hull. It's hard to see, but it's a darker gray turret. And then there's this really, what appears to be a really dark gray hull with a medium gray turret, and there are the little green, well, or in this case, little gray army men. Payton mostly sold its stuff in header bags, like what you see there. However, out here in the cave, I can't find it right now, there is a boxed set with all their figures and all their accessories except for the landing craft. The set included Jeep, howitzer, tank, AA gun, the personnel carrier. It included pup tents, as well as 45 millimeter figures, machine gun on a tripod, and garbage cans. And it was like a 100-piece set. Had a lot of things going for it. Now let me show you another variation, yet another. Here we have Army Action Squadron Task Force playset. Now if you look at the cover, it shows clearly MPC Vehicles. All right, those are much larger. They fit more appropriately to 60 millimeter figures. And I've got 3 of these sets that I bought still sealed. I took off the plastic wrapping and opened them up, and only one of those sets had the MPC vehicles. The other sets, check it out. Sprues of original Payton vehicles and whatnot. All right. And I've confirmed with gentleman by the name of Kent Owenspresher, who is a playset expert and aficionado. This set has all the 45 millimeter figures. Now, growing up, and I would have remembered the more, let's say this color, let's say that color figures. But these are a much later issuing. All right. Binocular guy. So I guess you get the point that Payton made these toys for mass production, available to everyone. Grenade guy. Gotta have grenade guy. You know what? Where's bazooka guy? Oh, there he is. Bazooka guy. Alright. But Payton made these Army Man vehicles in a variety of colors, available to everyone. Alrighty. Today, if you want to buy Payton, you have a couple choices. BMC Toys currently makes repops of the AA gun in a whole bunch of colors. I mean, gosh, greens and grays and browns and olive drabs, and if I'm not mistaken, when I went to their website, BMC Toys website, they even had them in pink. Okay, you know, for the girls, supposedly. Alrighty. Now, BMC Toys has the tooling for this one vehicle. If you go to, oh, I forget the website now, Toy Soldier Company or something. Anyway, if you go to their website, they have the sprues of tanks that are like this. Alright? They've got the other vehicles. Personnel carrier, the tank, the Jeep, the howitzer. So they're still being made today. And if you're on a budget, you know, the original Payton can be a little pricey because they're popular. Original Payton was just very popular, and so I'm sorry. And so their stuff can tend to be pricey, regardless of whether it's being sold as as a Lionel accessory or other. Alright, these are only some of the Paytons I've got. Like I said, I can't even find the box with my figures, and I can't right now, trying to put this video together. I can't even find the box set of Payton. But there you have it. Let's just run trains. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot the... Oh, I thought you might want to see this. These straps I'm using I got from trainswithaz.com, and they fit underneath. I'm going to alright. Yeah, sorry. Could have done this better. Huh. Alright. This one car refuses to latch up. Alrighty. Let's do this thing. I'm still running the Hershey's train, haven't put that away yet. By the way, that diesel switcher is a growler. the diesel switcher is a growler. It was that way brand new, right out of the box. You know, you lubed it up and everything, and it's a growler. There's no horn, bell, or whistle in it. It's just a motorized unit, basically. Forward, neutral. Alright. Okay, let's bring them on home. Alrighty, folks, and there you have it, my Veterans Day run for 2023, featuring Lionel Postwar and Payton military loads on flat cars. And until next time, tschüss, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, bye y'all, and thank you, veterans, for your service. Thank you very much.